Hey dudes and dudettes, here with another Path of Exile video for you. This one is going to be a map run with the build I'm doing this league. That build I've been showing you, I've got the gear that I'm going to be using up into late game unless I find some like double corrupt, and then I'm going to buy some Bloodseekers and double corrupt them and stuff like that. But for all you know, the gear that I'll be having, this is basically it for a while. Last league I did red tier with this, so I think it'll be just fine. We're gonna go into just a level 1 beach map because I am actually just getting to the Atlas in the past few days, and it is hard to get up to the higher tier maps, so I'm just doing all my tier 1s, then I'll do all my tier 2s and so forth. But let's get into the map. This is just, I don't care what it is on the mods wise, but it's just the area has increased monster variety and monsters have 45% area effect. It's not going to affect the city anyways. So let's get in there and see what we're going to get. It's not going to be much. I've done these. I'm just showing you the build and chatting with you for fun. So make sure everything's on. Boo 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 boo. Those are what skills I use, by the way. Flesh and Stone, Blood and Sand, Herald of Purity, and Precision. So here's some. This is all you're gonna do. You're gonna make sure you're hitting them if they're hitting you. It's pretty straightforward. Oop. I go through and I hit those. I find exalts out of some stuff like that. Oop. Hey, new patch soon. They said they're gonna make these things drop and then pick up automatically. So cannot wait for the organs to pick up automatically because they do slow you down. Get off my little dudes. These are my hype dudes right here. You see them? The little heralds of purity. Like, they're just hyping. Because they're not going to do nothing. I check everything. Never know when you're going to miss an organ that has something awesome on it. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. You don't really, I'm not going to be, I don't really even have to look at it. If I see the bad guys, I just go through it. The Fizz Reflect's not going to affect you. You're leeching back too much life. So if there's only one dude with Fizz Reflect, he just doesn't do nothing. And I've done Fizz Reflect maps on this, so you'll be fine. Right now we're at 5,884 life. We're going to get a lot more, obviously. You're going to see this go up to probably 7K, and then I can get, ooh, we're getting a bonus. We're getting one of these. Deadly Sunken Shingle. 13% increased monster damage, 15 quality items. Those are hitting me. Don't worry about it. We also have a lot of regen, not just leech. Boop boop. And since we don't have to take Val Pact with this, we still get our regen, so it's a bonus. Because while you're leeching, you're slowly regening. Unless you're up to max rage charges, which you'll see I'm at 30. I'm going to show you my combo that I use to kill metamorphs and bosses and stuff that give me pain with. I'll show you on this dude, and then I'll just recharge Val. It probably won't last anyways. I bet I don't. Yeah, I can't do it on him. It's doing too much damage to him. He's gonna die. I can't show you. I'll show you on the metamorph. I'll try to stack a bunch of life on it. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's terrible. Would you loot those if you saw them? I guess suppose in Ray class you'd have to, because you're like... It's tough here. It's tough here in Ray class. I'm going to be looting whatever I can get. You see that? Poor sword. Could have been good, but it wasn't. Okay, we now just need to find all our parts, and we're going to show you what this does. Because this isn't... You could probably do red tier maps with this right now. Because, like I said before with the build, if you don't get one-shotted, you're not going to die usually, especially once you get a little more leech. I'll be going down into... They can hit me while I'm here. I'll probably be going down into this. I build a little more leech than normal because if we're leeching back, say, 20,000 a hit, then something... You know, it cannot kill us as long as we don't get one-shotted. Because you're going to... Every hit, you're hitting more than... faster than they hit with the Cyclone due to your... what are they called? Blitz charges. Which I don't have yet. So this, that is, I can show you that we're going to be a little stronger. Oh, well, a lot stronger with the Blitz charges at 40% more attack speed. It's going to make it much stronger. But basically, you're hitting faster than the enemy, so they can't one-shot you. And it will, if they can't do over 7,000 life, they can't one-shot you. And so you just leech back. So you can go into hordes and not worry about their mods. It doesn't matter. On these normal monsters, I mean, I don't see many doing 7,000 hits, so you don't have to worry about anything normal. Just run right through them and cyclone them. You can go much faster than me, but I go slow. I like to do the whole map and get everything, and that's how I level up. That's why I'm a lot slower than everyone leveling real fast, because when I'm leveling up, I like to do the whole zone and clear the mobs and everything. So I take my sweet time. Oh, I can't wait till these organs are picking up. Hoo-ha! Hit, hoot, hoot. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, oop. Hip, oop. I would so do that. Like, that'd be hilarious if your character made those noises. I'd so have that as my noises. Funny little noises as you spin would make Cyclone 10 times better. Fart noises over this. I know my sense of humor is awful. But fart noises over, you know, certain skills would be great. Fantastic. Boop. I've gotten exalts out and under rocks. I'm just saying someone's hiding them there, and a lot of people are missing them for not getting them. So let's go get this dude. He's not going to be in any trouble whatsoever. We're not even going to use anything on him. I'm going to just show you me set on him. He's not going to hurt you. You don't have to worry. I know when you first get instant leech builds, you know, they haven't been in a lot of leagues, so some of you might not experience them, but if you leech back so much, it scares you because you'll like lose half a bar in one hit, but you don't have to worry because you're going to leech it back. Have faith in the leech, and you'll be fine. If you ever play a build like this. Oh, look at all of them. Okay, let's go with frenzy charges. That's the hardest. Let's see. We want extra life a lot, because I want to show you. I guess we're going to go with this. I don't know. Nope, we're doing that. Enchanted helmet. Are you kidding me? Why was I looking at that? And it's enchanted helmet. What if it drops and it's amazing? Some of those can go for an exalt or more. Come on now. Okay. Drops initial row weapons. No. Let's see what else. No, we'll take the strong one. I wanted a different mod that gains frenzy charges. We'll go with hexproof. Doesn't matter. I know it's going to lower our damage a lot due to our gloves, but who cares? He's not going to kill us. Unless it turns out to be just like the strongest combo ever. So we're going to go, hey, there's that extra life. Unwavering gains frenzy charge. We already have frenzy charges. Frenzy is damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Because that'll stack his frenzy charges fast. So 34% more damage, 340% more max life. You know this is going to die quick. I don't know why I'm doing this. 85 more item quantity, that's great. More rare item rarity and 21.25 chance for extra rewards. So I'm going to show you the combo. So first I'm going to summon my totem as it's being unbreaking from the vial. And then we're going to spin on it just for a little while. As soon as it starts popping up its ads, you know, all the other monsters around it. When you see those, when they get up, you drop your Val Cyclone, you hit your potions, and you hit Berserk. By then, your Berserk's going to be stacked up enough that you're going to be really beast. You're gonna lose 19% less damage taken, 19% more attack speed, 19% more damage, and you know, you're just going to be massive. It's going to take your rage a lot, but it works. I'll show you what I mean. Even with the little Bloodseekers that aren't the biggest damage. So hit your potions, spin on him. Now watch, he's going to throw out the ads, summon him, hit Berserk, there you go. And that's the whole thing. And he's not going to kill you, don't worry. The only thing is, be careful of degen stuff on the ground, because you don't want to set in it. Because it'll kill you. Because some of them degen you really bad late game, and you have not a lot of chaos resist. So if you're not hitting something, you will die. If you're hitting something, don't worry about it. I'll show you what I mean by chaos resist real quick. It gets extra minus because of our gloves. Our Oscarm. But we need these for the 10 Assassins mark. I know you can do it on rings and wear better gloves. but these offer tons of global accuracy, and it's just nice. And critical strike chance per accuracy, and you get a lot of accuracy on this build. Well, a good amount. That's where the accuracy is right here. So 2566, and that will go up. So let's see what we got. Oh, not great. Wraith Axe, the scroll alteration, scroll wisdom. But you saw what it is. That's what's fun about it. It's just a combo. You're gonna drop that combo every time you do one of these, and it's just fun. I like it because I'm always safe. I don't have to worry. I've been running a lot of Merc Labs. I can't run Uber yet because I haven't got all the trials. But the Merc Labs are a cinch. They're a breeze. Azaro cannot hurt you. All you do is set on him and spin. That's all you do. And that's all you do on any boss that you come across, is usually just set and spin. I suppose with the higher ones, like the Awakener and stuff, you might have to move, because I think they have like death kill spells. Don't know yet. We'll see when we come to them. When I get up to that high tier, I'm going to try to set on them and leech back too. And I have plans. Maybe if I get rich, we could get our life up to much more. So hopefully, if we got our life up to 8,000, and I'll show you real quick what I mean by becoming very defense heavy. So right now you only have 36%. But if you do, I'll show you how to mix your flasks for what I'm talking about. So we mix our flask here with a basalt, so we're even more tanky. It takes off 15 additional physical damage, and then we put increased armor effect on one of our pots, and then we use a lion's roar, and you'll see this go up by a boatload. So I'm gonna hit all 4 of them, and that's what you're gonna do when you're facing bosses. You don't need it for the other stuff unless you want to speed around and be even more invincible. So let's pop them all and see what this goes up to right here. The 36%. That's our physical damage reduction. There it is, 77%. Now, you get another 19% off of Berserk. So you can see why you have no worries, and it takes some massive stuff to knock you down. So I'm hoping you guys are going to be excited about this build. I'm super excited about it. It's so dang cheap. It's so cheap. Dude, like, I got lucky and got this armor. It's a gladiator plate. It's what I'm going to need for the entire rest of the game when I craft it. Unless I switch to something like Belly of the Beast, it might give me a little more life, and we'll go with it if need be. But we might be able to get some cool mods on this. This cost me 50 chaos, 51 chaos. Shout out to the guy who sold it to me. Thank you very much. I bought these Bloodseekers for less than a chaos each. Cheap. Thank you all for selling. The Sarconias, I forget, it was real cheap. I got it even at the couple days in. It was really cheap. The Oscarm gloves can get a little expensive. You can pay like 8 to 12 chaos for them, and they're gonna go down pretty cheap. Calm's roots, Calm's roots, not very expensive at all. And then you just get your resist and your life, your rare rings and stuff, and those don't cost very much unless you get to real epic stuff, which mine is not. I got lucky on this, real lucky, to get the ones I did. I got them for less than like 15 chaos. So altogether, this is not even going to run you an Exalt, even with the flask, because I can show you how to do those flasks, get those all set up for you, and it's very quick. So if you've been collecting your chromatics and stuff like that, and you sell, as soon as you reach the level for these, it's 62. You're going to be setting really nice. At 68, your stuff's done. At 68, I bought all this and got it on. And at 68, you should have more than enough, currency to make this build. And you're already super competent. I was just going through the acts like, who gives a crap? Nothing's gonna hurt me. So I just to tell you, hope you get excited about this build. If you want to try it out in standard, it's cheap there too. Put it on and see that it's amazing fun to play when you don't have to worry about dying as much. If you're in softcore, you don't have to worry about dying anyways, but it can be a pain. But in this case, no pain. And I think this could probably be hardcore viable. I know people say melee. No melee. But man, I'm telling you, this, I am not the greatest at the game, obviously, and builds. So I know that someone out there could make this better. So it's got a lot of room to grow. In the video I showed you of a tier 15 map last league, I don't have crap. I have like 6 gems at 20%, and they're all level 20 except for one. And then I've not got the best gear. I don't have double corruption. I don't have by far I don't have the best rings and amulet that I could have, or the armor, nothing like that. I don't have perfect rolls on my gear. It's doable, I think, at the late game, but we'll have to see how bad the bosses got. I'm telling you, I'm excited to see this go. I hope it's like super dang cheap and everyone can just chill at the late game with it. That'd be pretty freaking boss, man. That'd be fun. So yeah, before I ramble on for another 5 minutes after beating the map, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you all enjoy what's coming. I'm going to be putting out a lot of content with this build. And as always, take care, be safe, and be cool to each other.